Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell me?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
The Maple Leafs philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Fredrik Andersson passed Henrik Lundqvist's Frölunda team record of most shutouts in a single season in the Swedish Hockey League. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi, a year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about and now fun to watch.
Toronto's coming off a loss. They need to get back to the basics.
Airborne to Riley. What a tremendous hit.
Okposo's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Looking to Tavares. Steps across that line. Went to the backhand. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Toronto goal scored by number 4.
Chip to Scandella.
Assisted by number 91, John Tavares.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 7 seconds.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing.
Gardner's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Pitching this one to Hyman. Brings it in for an attack. Blockered away. Passing one off now to Mittelstadt. Takes that pass from the other point. Alone. Saved there. And now it's directed to Hyman. Shoot. That one went off his mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save. The Maple Leafs come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Just a little under 8 minutes played in the first. Toronto's got the lead 1-0. The Leafs win that faceoff. Great opportunity denied. In that defensive zone, an important play. Breaks away. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Eichel's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 43.
Puck is thrown to Scandella.
By number 55.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. That one goes well wide.
Casey Middleton. Time of the goal.
Took that away in his own zone.
51 seconds.
Is able to move on in. Shoots. And a save. Pass attempt to Middlestat. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier dropped his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sightlines.
Laid on to Hyman. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Tremendous hit.
Ristolainen's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Can he beat him here? He got his pad on it. The Leafs through the neutral zone lug the puck. Took that wrist shot. That one hit him in the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks. Anderson's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Stands him up. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Got it in his own end. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
Sobotka's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Nice face-off work. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Takes that pass. Here we go. Brings a shot. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. The Leafs skated up on the side. Shoots one. Great save. He takes that point pass. Quick wrister. Off the mark.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
Moving it to Tavares. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. And the play is stopped on an icing call.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Leafs win it. Lets it go. Save. Save there. Took it up the boards and holds. Let's go a wrist shot. Trying to clear it here. First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products.
The Sabres, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. All even up as the second period is underway. On that interception, might turn into something. A great wrist shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Bonk right off the coconut. That one's got a sting.
Solid, clean win. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. An enormous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And a save. And he gains the zone. Gathered up again by Gardner. Routine save, but a save. Has that one measured in his own end. That puck's loose because of the defense. And a long pass up the wing to Middlestat. Smart recovery by Gardner. And offside is called.
Anderson's almost waiting for that shot on the 2-on-1. The defender made the pass go across, didn't allow it to come back, and the goalie's going to stop that all night.
The Sabres got that face-off win. Now what? Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear it on your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Scooped up by Berkeley.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Got the save there. Sets up Shaw. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Pitching it to Sabotka. Steps in from the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Toronto's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Sabres have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
9 minutes, 21 seconds.
The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone controlling play now. Lifts one and a save. Back on his stick. Fires a shot. Great save. Toronto's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
These two teams have been pretty even for most of the night. A penalty now that is killed off really doesn't give anybody any momentum, but you got to be careful here as the game continues.
Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage in play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 6 minutes to go here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Toronto's got it again. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Directed up the wing to Hainsey. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot off his head. The Sabres waiting back in their own end. Directing that one to Ristolainen. Middlestat's the guy that got hit yet again. pass just didn't work. Solid work there by Berglund. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty is 17 minutes, 45 seconds.
Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Pressure mounting here. Hammers one. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Toronto's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 27 for Toronto and 10 for the Sabres.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
Buffalo's still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. This is the 3rd period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see. A howitzer, he scores!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Leafs have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? The Sabres win the draw. What's next? Buffalo's controlling play along the boards. Gains the zone. Free puck now. Trying to go to Tavares. Regathers it. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Many yards gained to Nylander. Looking to Tavares. And in flight over the line. Save!
The Sabres goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Driving in from no man's land. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Hyman. Scorches one. Save. Oh, and he's hammered.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Passing one off now to Brown. Slid to Marlowe. Blocked that one. Wedged further to Brown. And the pickup. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. It's dumped in. To Brown. Canes that offensive line. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And now it's directed to Baptiste. Puck is thrown to Zaitsev. Up the wing. Great shooting lane. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That great save was all position.
Oh, how bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Skill play by Johnson. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Wonderful save. Pass attempt to Sherry. Carries it toward the woodwork. On to Dermott. That play went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that.
One word of it.
And so, get the penalty box doors ready. The gloves are on. Nothing new, a fight between these two teams, and this one is over.
That's why we love rivalry hockey. Nothing better.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Under 7 minutes to go. The Maple Leafs have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Toronto's got another face-off win. Crosses that line. Wonderful save. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. Toronto's going to be boxed 2 minutes for goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Won that face-off. Now what?
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Gardner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Buffalo's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's power play is not like they always practice it. This is a 4-on-3. See how they do. That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Has it back deep. Breakaway. Toronto's picked the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
And he dumps it in. The Sabres respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill.
Sometimes it's not what your power play percentage looks like overall. It's when the game is on the line, can you come through? They didn't. They missed right there.
Stole that pass away in his own end. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Oh, wonderful play. Nice work by John Tavares. Skates it into the zone. From the outside. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Important face-off win. The Sabres with possession in the neutral zone. 2-on-1. Let's go, Arister. A good stick stop. Buffalo's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out.
Maybe a little greedy here with the empty net. He went for it from his side of center. He missed, and now the face-off will come down into his zone.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Feeds the point. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Pominville's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
That one just score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Buffalo's won that faceoff. They have it.
11, Zach Hyman, assisted by number 28, Connor Brown. Time of the goal.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Sabres have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned onto the coach and players is getting warmer. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.